Off-road. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, can we come through? Oh, it's starting to get crazy, huh?
I just want to get out of here.
Excuse me.
Alright, small. Holy shit, man. Insane. This panic attack extreme mode. If you want to find out if you get panic attacks by big crowds, come here.
Damn. Oh.
Voila. Holy shit.
Deep breaths.
It's probably now worth introducing the revolutionary 1st of May demonstration, a protest that redefined May Day in Berlin. Until 1987, the day was mostly shaped by trade unions and the Social Democratic Party. That changed in Kreuzberg when the local street festival ended with a police raid on a nearby squat.
Left-wing radicals attack a police van in the early evening and take cover in a street party. When officers try to arrest them, the mood shifts. People start throwing stones and the police respond with tear gas.
Clashes escalated into hours of rioting. Cars were burned, shops looted, barricades thrown up, and police pushed out.
In dem Moment schwank natürlich.
The mood had been good, but then it turned into hatred against the state, capitalism and all that. Police officers became public enemy number one.
Since then, the revolutionary 1st of May has been known for being more confrontational, more grassroots, and more uncompromising than the official union marches.
Ich kann nix, ich will nix, gib mir eine Uniform. Ich kann nix, ich will nichts, gib mir eine Uniform. Their fucking outfits, it's disproportionate. Look, they look like they're fucking going into war. And look at the people, they're wearing jeans and they're in their normal clothes. There's no weapons.
What do you think about all the police here today?
I don't like it. I mean, it's a clear sign of suppression. They clearly expect of us to be violent. I think it's a very hostile sign to have so many police officers around here with their helmets ready and their guns loaded. So.
Do you know how many cops we have here today?
No.
Sorry, Korn, earlier on I was talking to those people and I was trying to remember what you said about how many cops are here today. How many cops are in Berlin at the moment from all over Germany?
Look at that, that's a sick setup. Oh la la. I think I read 6,000.
6,000, yeah, that's the number I had in mind.
That's crazy.
6,000 or 60,000, I don't know. 6,000 is
6,000 probably, but it's still, I mean...
Germany has been among the most aggressive EU countries in suppressing pro-Palestinian demonstrations, citing public safety and the prevention of anti-Semitic hate speech. In Berlin, police recently banned the use of Arabic at Palestine protests, allowing only German and English for chants and speeches. One of the more alarming examples, the Berlin Immigration Office has moved to deport 4 pro-Palestine activists, including US and Irish nationals.
Viva Palästina, Freiheit für Palästina vor allem.
Ich verfolge das alles leider nicht richtig, aber so ein bisschen kriegt man mit. Ja.
Also grundsätzlich Menschen umbringen ist.
Ja, das ist scheiße, das macht man nicht. Generell Kriege ist Kacke.
Wir gehen heute auf die Straße wegen dem Holocaust und ich sage es mit bewusst, es ist ein Holocaust in Gaza. Sie werden niemals schaffen, uns auszulöschen.
Gaza, I don't really know. I didn't follow the trend. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was da los ist.
Deutsche Waffen, deutsches Geld. German weapons, German money.
Ich werde nur krank. werde nur krank als Palästinenser in diesem zionistischen Land. Gazas Holocaust ist der dritte Holocaust für dieses Land, ist der dritte Holocaust für dieses Volk. Namibia, Auschwitz und heute Gaza.
Ihr seid nicht allein! Ihr seid nicht allein! Ihr seid nicht allein! Ihr seid nicht allein! Ihr seid nicht allein!
In many ways, Imperial Germany's treatment of the indigenous people of Namibia foreshadowed the barbarity of the Nazi Holocaust against the Jews and other groups during World War II.
When I was growing up, one thing was clearly taught in school. You never want to be called a fascist, an anti-Semite, or God forbid, a Nazi. But today, those labels are flying in every direction.
I'll tell you more than that. Every child, every baby in Gaza is an enemy. Bro, it gets worse. Former Israeli Minister of Knesset quotes Hitler while discussing the Gaza war. As Hitler said, I can't live if one Jew is left. We can't live here if one Islamo-Nazi remains in Gaza. He has a whole segment on his Wikipedia dedicated to his Hitler.
Meanwhile, everything is live streamed. The famine, the rubble, the children. It's not hidden. It's on your phone. It's on mine. And it makes me feel powerless, complicit, and ashamed.
Israel plans to seize all of Gaza.
Nazi Germany resonates deeply because it remains one of the clearest moral reference points in modern history, a stark lesson in right and wrong. Think about it, everyone learns about Nazi Germany in school, and that's brilliant.
I say this as a Holocaust survivor, that the genocide in Gaza is not happening in my name and in our name. The way that the Israeli government is using the memory of the Holocaust in order to justify what they are doing to the Gazans is a complete insult to the memory of the Holocaust. It's an outrage.
Of course, Keller's parallels risk trivializing the singular horror of the Holocaust, with some calling such comparisons anti-Semitic.
Some of the actions of the Nazi state in dehumanizing and completely cruel large-scale killings, etc. If it is repeated, I don't see why you couldn't make the parallel. It can only be helpful in understanding what's going on to make the parallel. I don't think there should be any taboo.
I mean, the Germans have a rich history of committing genocide and conceptualizing genocide. They're a people that are very desensitized to violence. I think they're just a people who are super privileged and super ignorant and super unaware of things that are happening, and they don't really care to know. There is something about the Germans that makes them go, oh, there must be a reason why this cop is hitting this young boy. He must have done something. Like we literally had cops chasing down 8-year-old boys down the streets, and the comments were like, yeah, he must have done something.
Yeah,
what has he done? What has happened before that? Yeah. And they were driving past the streets and looking who looks suspicious. Who looks suspicious to them, of course, is going to be migrant boys, and pulling people out from places. And those boys they pulled out from this cafe. They were just sitting there. This red one. They were just sitting on the chairs. It's been the situation for at least the past 1.5 years, like since the escalation of the genocide in Gaza started. Like it's been crazy in Germany. It's been just like that every day in Neukölln, especially. Yeah, that's a serious repression, but like, fuck them. We should organize better, honestly. Yes. Please organize, please be violent. Like don't be like, oh, we're peacefully protesting. Peacefully protesting doesn't do shit. That's why they're encouraging it, like the government and the state. Don't be peaceful. Like be violent on them. Make them have to experience consequences of the shit that they do.
4 Tage voller Gewalt gegen Polizisten.
Hart werden wir mehr und mehr zur Projektionsfläche, an der man sich abarbeitet und eben auch mit Gewalt und auch ohne jede Empathie für den Menschen, der dahinter steht, sondern man arbeitet sich ab an den Polizisten als Staatsmacht.
Hallo.
Hi.
Alles gut?
Die Bullen, die Pitbullen sind lieb
May Day ended in a familiar cycle. Riot police facing off with protesters, all encircled by a crowd of onlookers, phones raised. In that moment, I felt powerless again. The protest blurred into a rave, and with it, my sense of purpose dissolved. A creeping doubt took hold, 90 months in to a genocide.
Und sie haben nichts aus ihrer Geschichte gelernt. Freiheit für Palästina, lang lebe Palästina, lang lebe Gaza. Vielen lieben Dank für euch auch.